I'm inspired by things I see. I see the ups and downs in the human condition. Sometimes it's a picture, sometimes it's knowing somebody, or a town that's run down. Those are really good things. Probably about 6 or 7 years ago, I realized I needed to be back on the road full time. There were a lot of losses that came at me over the years that just made me take stock in what I had and what was the most important thing for me. Sometimes I go out with a band, sometimes I'm out by myself. I know that I need that time to step back from, a lot of the noise that's in my life. There's been a shift within me. Certain thoughts don't go away, certain melodies never leave my head, they're always there. They've got to get satisfied. I was realizing I wanted more. Love being a singer-songwriter guy, but I was really feeling the need to create a sound that I've not been hearing. Blending all these styles of music together, which doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense, is something that I would wake up with and go to bed with, that I had to get at it. Well, when I realized it was time to make a record, I just went not after what was popular, I went right after the sounds that were in my heart, in my head.
Okay, you're good.
I told myself I needed a partner to help me execute a bigger sound, a bigger orchestration.
I've never been much on praying, just wish somebody would bring the rain.
Well, I found Joe McMahon down here in Nashville. Right away, we decided, let's not do things the traditional way.
Help me bring the rain.
We really discussed what's the unifying element between all the musical styles we like. New Orleans style music, reggae, that old bossa nova, old country, and old R&B. And it was really the background vocals.
I need a hurricane to blow this hurt away.
Between Laura and Joe and I, we had come up with a number of arrangements that really made every genre pop.
Find a union of soul.
On a record like this, we have great choices for voicings. And we either wrote parts that were very specific, or we let the musicianship really open up. If you looked at my music before as black and white, I think what we're doing for this record is more like music in color. So all of a sudden I'm using much more of the palette, and that is very exciting for me. I think the record's beautiful. It's lush, but it's not over excessive. It's unique, but it's familiar. It really brings in all the things I love, and not only all the things I love, but what all these musicians brought to the table. It just really took all the lines and just messed them all up. It's great that way.
There's no heaven in what I found. You put your spell on me, put your head